Oh no. Oh, there we go. It's working now. Welcome back to Killer Frequency, where we actually got someone killed. Where the tunes are as deadly as the serial killer. Anyway, hey
What's happening at
Ragnathor,
the plant?
how's it going?
Things up in smoke. God damn it!
I
I'm
might
going
have
in.
save scum this, by the way. So
Oh, my reception is terrible in here.
my
God, my
eyes.
sting.
Murphy, can you see anything at all?
Yeah.
So we're trying to save Murphy,
Flashlight.
who kind of messed up and tried to take on a serial killer.
Old cans, bottles, and newspaper.
Recycling that
What does
is.
it say on the newspaper?
It's the Henderson headline.
Why does that matter?
What was that? My reception is terrible in here. Please, Fort, tell me where to go.
Go to recycling.
Go to recycling.
Recycling. Got it.
Come on, Catherine.
The plant's up again. I can go shredding or crushing. Which way?
Murphy, do you know what part of the plant you're in?
I'm in a dumpster, man. What do you want from me?
Dumpster. One second. If I make this so Murphy will live. Okay, we'll never know. Do you hear
Do
anything?
you hear anything, Murphy?
I hear my heart about to pound out of my chest.
Put the receiver up to the lid.
Put it up.
I guess that's the crusher.
Catherine, go to the crusher.
Crusher.
Okay. It's super loud. We're almost out of time.
Oh my
There are
goodness.
3 dumpsters here.
Oh, for
One for
fuck's sake.
Gallows Creek Council, Henderson Disposal, and Wyatt Bridge Municipal.
Oh, it's the Henderson. It's the Henderson one.
Open the Henderson container.
Must be because the Henderson headline.
The lock is... I found him!
Thank God. Let's haul ass.
It's coming down!
We did it. Hope you guys get up.
Oh shit!
Wait, are they gonna make it? Wait, no, it's the wrong one. There we go. Got it lined up.
We made it!
Oh man. You saved my life.
We did it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. And I swear to you, now, I'm gonna raise Fernando to be like you.
Oh, that's good. I deserve to be raised. I mean,
I'm
Banana
getting
deserves to be
my money
raised by him.
back from Mr. Robbie.
Hey, you just get home to your son, okay?
Will do, Forrest.
Well, folks,
Easy.
Gallows Creek has 2 folk heroes tonight, Murphy and Catherine. I'm sure their deeds won't soon be forgotten.
Great job,
You did it.
Forrest. No time to celebrate, though. We got a caller. You know what to do.
All right, folks, another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16,
Hello.
The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Forrest, Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I
Who?
just want to say
Oh,
that
God,
my
it's him.
thoughts and prayers
I'm off.
are with my
I'm off.
Gallows Creek neighbors during this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law and order.
Oh, God.
We need cops who have the tools and funding they need to keep us safe.
Okay, Teddy.
I know you're an outsider to our little town here, Forrest. But you're really stepping up to bat for us all tonight. I just want to say thank you for taking a swing for Gallows Creek.
Ugh.
Jackass.
There we go.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town is safe and prosperous. That's why the Gallows Family Factory, founded by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul,
cut him off.
which employs over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
He's like,
You know
no.
what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town. You
Peggy,
know what
cut him
it
off.
is?
Cut him off. Your family's waste plant burned.
Your family waste plant just burned down, so now we have nowhere to dump our garbage?
The problem is that woman, our current mayor, Linda Cartwright.
Classic.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American,
I think I can
unstable,
get rid of
and
this now.
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee
Cut him off.
this
Cut him
kind of
off.
thing will not
Play the
happen
music so you
when
can't hear
I
him.
take office. The
we go.
moral decay of...
And that's enough of
There we go.
Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
I always feel disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad for us? I need a minute.
We'll be right back
And-
after these messages.
Oh, let's play the Master Robbie one.
Do you seek ancient wisdom? Do you want to double
Yes.
your power? Are you
Yes,
ready
I
to
do.
unlock your inner warrior for only $24.99?
Wow, that's
Then
surprisingly
step
cheap.
into Master Robbie's deadly dojo of Kung Rate and receive direct by video warrior instruction from me, Master Robbie. You will learn the 4 qualities of an ultimate conqueror. The power of the alligator, the
shit.
discipline of the tarantula, the speed
Wait,
of the tuna,
what?
the poise of the
What do you-
scorpion.
No, wait, hang on. Let's go back to that tarantula.
Using classified
Going back to that
techniques,
score.
I'll
Go
unlock
back to
your
that tarantula.
UFC after
Why is
only
this?
5
Why is the?
30-minute video
Why is
sessions.
this tarantula?
Ultimate power and wisdom
disciplined?
can be yours now for the low, low price of only $24.99. Just call 555-7861 USA to take your first step to becoming a champion.
That sounds great.
Never forget the element of surprise.
Oh my
If you
god,
buy
I am
today,
actually surprised
you'll
by the ad.
receive 2 additional VHS tapes. The
2?
tornado technique and
Whoa.
karate lovemaking.
Okay.
Call today.
Jesus, you know, after what happened with Murphy, I think...
Yeah, we should take that out of rotation.
kind of a shame, though. It is pretty fun.
Yeah, I bet karate lovemaking sure is something. Is Forrest Nash at a loss for words?
Let's just
Maybe.
get to the show.
Apologies, folks. We must have left that tape in rotation by accident.
I think it's fair to say that's one deal you can skip. But what you can't skip is what our next caller has to say.
Caller on
Hmm.
line 1.
Hello, caller. You're live on the stream with me, Forrest Nash. Hello, caller.
Bonjour.
I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends.
Oh shit.
I think he's killed some of them already.
We don't like him.
That's him.
No way. It's the
He's
boo
just
sound.
outside. I can see him from up here.
God
Okay.
damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you?
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my
Stay
goodness.
with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Where do you live?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Carrie.
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me. We're gonna get you out of there, all right? Now, where are you?
The old murder house. Upstairs.
What do you mean the old murder house?
A hall?
We have a place called...
Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go
to the closet.
Okay, I'll... He's here.
I don't see no murder house here.
He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Can I put these?
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Don't
move.
move!
Whoops, I didn't realize there was... Sorry, I'm trying to organize my files here.
Oh no! Oh no! Ah! Oh no!
Hmm. Oh.
Forrest!
What?
We should have seen your face.
Oh, what a prank!
What?
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 Are you?
What?
Are you kidding me?
Booing you
Okay,
right
what the
now.
hell is going on here?
Oh, who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke, jeez.
Wait, isn't that?
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash. What the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
Damn it, Jimmy.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
Oh, what a
That's
prick.
it. I'm out of here.
He's out there, Jimmy. You're sick, Jimmy. I'm just gonna say you're sick.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Hmm? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's,
Uh-oh.
wait.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Who
Uh-oh.
are you? Oh no, man!
Oh. Oh, no. Oh, Harvest Festival. I
Everyone,
think we'll
get
play that one. then.
inside!
Oh.
Everyone,
Run.
run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to.
Heather,
What?
I
I don't
already
want to.
called the cops.
I'm the
Forrest
cops.
picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is
I'm the
with you,
best.
Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and...
Okay, where's the old
Of
murder
course,
house?
The van. Who's got the keys? Jimmy had
Missing
them.
that place?
Jimmy.
Murder house, murder house. Jimmy! Jimmy dead? Oh, what a shame.
Focus, stay
Focus.
focused, Carrie.
Focus.
Focus.
Yes. Sorry.
I'm guessing it's here?
We'll figure something out.
Oh,
Between
yeah,
all of
just-
you, there's gotta be a way to beat this.
There we
Just
go.
sit tight, okay?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed.
Shut up, Heather!
If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern, Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen.
That's clever.
We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And... No, Chad.
No,
Out
Chad.
of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No. We're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker,
Oh,
or
great.
else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But
Why can't you all just bundle
Shut
him?
up, you... Ugh.
Just bundle him.
Forrest, I'll call you back.
Bundle.
But I don't know anything about your friends.
Oh. Okay.
These damn kids never learn.
Breathe,
Breathe,
Peggy.
Peggy.
It's okay.
Ugh, they do this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People get hurt.
All right,
Oh.
folks. We're gonna work out a way to save Carrie and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
Oh yeah.
You'll like this next song. Peggy.
That's
you
it.
mentioned something
You'll
about
like
your
it.
friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right, I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she
Oh,
has
I know.
something we can use.
Oh, I know exactly where we're going.
Peggy said her desk is downstairs.
I've already found it. I found a kissing list or whatever it was. Nothing spooky happens down here. It's here. Can I just leave? Oh.
Jeez, they really tucked Jeannie away.
Oh, it's the cool S. Billy was here. Billy!
Friendship quiz. This might work.
Right. Most likely to peak Everest. Most likely to win the worst poker face. Most likely to end up in prison. Most likely to escape prison. Most likely to become an Olympic athlete. Right, that's probably what we're looking for. Most likely to pass their driving test without any errors. Win an Oscar. Okay. I think we can make do with this. Most likely to end up in a car crash. Okay. I think it's going to be obvious. I think it's going to be the ones that have at least, what, 3? I don't know what peak Mount Everest is. Maybe that's a climbing thing people have to do. Do an old D&D climb check.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Yeah, I found a friendship quiz with all these kids on it.
If you think that'll help, then good enough. Carrie's on line 1, whenever
Sure,
you're
why
ready.
not?
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Oh, just
This
come
is
on.
Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Who should climb the roof? So, most likely to peak Mount Everest. Win an Oscar, beat everyone at go-karting. Most likely to trip over while running in a horror film. Okay. Most likely to end up in a car crash. Most likely to be murdered. Worst was poker face. Okay. I think we could go with Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
Ooh, end up in prison. No, wait. It's gonna be escape prison. Who should pick the lock? So it's gonna be whoever needs to escape prison. Beat everyone, win an Oscar, most likely to trip. Yeah, no, it's gonna be escape prison. This is like a, Jennifer, most likely to end up in prison. No, it's escape prison. It's number 4. It's Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this.
Okay,
I don't
fine.
know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then it's part 4.
Oh yeah, Jimmy's dead.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again?
Oh god.
David,
Oh, it's
Cynthia, and Scott.
running away, win an Oscar, Just okay, Jimmy. Likely to trip. Likely to end up in a car crash. Most likely to win an Oscar. Become an Olympic athlete. It's gonna be Hot David.
Hot David.
Hot.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got
Focus.
this, Hot David.
Focus.
Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. The runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate.
Yep.
Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the whistling man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured.
Oh.
Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and
Okay,
Cynthia.
Okay, what? Lure the... Okay, win... Okay, wait. There's gonna be a trick to this one. Most likely to trip while running away. Tammy and Lisa. Okay, no, never mind. Most likely to end up in a car crash. So it looks like Lisa has got that one so far. Most likely to escape prison. Wait, who is it? Cynthia, Lisa, and Tammy. Oh, wait. Most likely to win the award for worst poker face. So Cynthia. So Cynthia's a no because she has a bad poker face. Let's see. Most likely to win an Oscar. Tammy. Tammy. Escape prison. Okay, none of these really match up, so it's... Wait, is Lisa on any one of these? Most likely to end up in prison. Okay, well that's irrelevant. Most likely to trip while falling. Scott, Jimmy, okay. Tammy, I guess Lisa. Lisa? Yeah, why not? Oh, Lisa.
Lisa.
You're right, Lisa. Having to smile at rude customers is perfect practice. That
you go.
should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows
God.
Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
So we got Scott, Chad, and Cynthia. So we can't pass their driving test. Most likely to win an Oscar. Most likely to beat everyone at golf karting. So it seems like Scott seems to be the right one. Most likely to trip. Wow. Most likely to end up in prison. Okay, these are irrelevant. I feel like go-karting is the best one, I guess, then? Most likely to run away from a horror film. Yeah, just, I guess Scott. No, wait. Ooh. Most likely to end up in a car crash. Nope. Okay, Scott has 2 in that one. Who's here? Chad, Scott. So Chad isn't... I guess Chad. Yeah, Chad.
Chad.
Perfect. Your go-karting experience will be great, Chad.
Oh, that almost
Thanks,
got me.
We'll just take a few seconds for ourselves, and then it's go time.
Sounds good. Talk to you in a sec.
Good luck, Carrie. That actually sounded like a pretty good plan.
Did you doubt me?
Impressive as hell, right?
Damn straight.
Are we just waiting for them to call back now?
189.60.
Oh, the kids are back already. Line 1
second.
again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Are you ready, Gary? Don't die.
Don't die, okay?
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away.
Go!
All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go.
Go, go, go! You can do it. Oh my goodness.
Wait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
Get him from Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys,
Gross.
Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is lying next to him, Forrest. He got cut. Oh, God.
Gary, snap out of it.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. Got him. It's...
Got him.
Jennifer got the gate unlocked.
Oh my god, I love it when a
Hot
plan
David
comes
Sheep at
together.
any second. Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
Okay.
Focus.
Good job.
You got this.
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right.
Okay, this is-
Wait. Get into position. Everybody else, hide.
I make this, they'll all survive.
Okay, performer.
I get to try again.
Now, act
Okay,
like
I get
your
to try
life
again.
depends on it.
Oh.
There he is.
Okay.
He's buying it.
I thought I was...
Now, push the bookshelf over.
Push it! Knock it over. Now, stab him in the face.
Oh my
Oh
God.
god.
He went through the floor.
Oh, that's good.
Spotter, you need to climb down now. We gotta go.
Go, Spotter, go.
She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van.
You can do it, Heather.
Driver, take the keys.
Jesus, take the wheel! I mean, who is it? Wait.
The damn
Chad.
gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay
What?
open. I'll hold it.
You could just,
You drive through.
just drive through the gate at that point. Carrie, don't sacrifice
Carrie!
yourself.
What was that?
It's a whistling man. Drive! Now!
Go. Lever. Oh. Oh.
Let me go! Just go! Just drive!
Oh my god.
Oh no.
No! No!
Oh. Rip. Yes. Oh. Yeah, rip, I guess.
Carrie?
Long depressed pain sigh.
He just stared at me.
Carrie!
Carrie?
Just stared
Carrie!
and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Maybe he loves you, Carrie.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere safe?
I prefer teenagers.
I can make it home.
That kind of counts.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your
Dead.
plan, Carrie, and it was a great
You would
plan.
have been dead. Would have been dead. I'm just saying, you would have been dead.
Don't forget Jeannie. Her friendship quiz saved the day.
told you she was the best. I need to get home.
Breathe, Carrie. You're okay now.
Yeah, just leave. I'll put this on the fun floor.
We're safe. Talk to you
Okay, I don't need this anymore. Oh, bye.
Folks, that
Yeah.
was
Woohoo! Did it.
that was a lot. Our thoughts go out to Jimmy's parents in this. awful
Jimmy was a
time.
shithead. Fuck
For
him.
any kids listening in, please stay inside and stay safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Oh,
Here's
fuck
a
them
song.
kids.
For the girl walking home in the dark.
Yeah, that works.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Did we? What's up?
Time to turn the music off.
Oh,
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just
What's
wanted
up?
to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool
Alright, what do you
you're
want?
doing, man.
Well, I'm
I don't
just
believe
doing
it.
my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself.
This
What's
is
your
the next
name?
ad
Are
we're
you
playing.
keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had
Roller
a guy from
Rickies.
Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm
Damn.
a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Oh, damn.
I don't allow self-promotion on my show.
Sorry.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Damn.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
back then,
Crazy.
things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was
Mostly.
one guy.
Chad.
Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Oh, come on.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk.
Oh, there we go.
It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I believe in you,
I joined
Roller
a
Ricky.
support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Oh. Max on the
hello,
phone.
Max.
He's a good boy. That's the only way.
Well, he certainly
only
sounds
option.
like a good boy.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's
Classic.
the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me
What?
now, a real pro.
Max
okay.
can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Sounds
Sounds
like
like
you
you're
two
a
make a
great
great
pair.
pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community.
You're around that
Man, all this
promotion.
talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us?
Oh, why
Something
not?
I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and
Mm.
Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Let's do this one.
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this
I
next
like
one,
this one.
goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. Hope you enjoy this one as much as I do.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Oh, he's gonna be dead
Yeah, I
in an
get
hour,
that.
probably.
He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well,
I would.
you look at that? Another caller on the line. What
Nice.
are the odds? Better take it.
Fine. I need to turn off the
Welcome
music.
back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Oh,
Hey,
yay!
I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy.
Oh yeah, rip,
I don't know.
rip Jimmy.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why. Why he didn't. Why am I.
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did,
Bored.
why let me go?
There is actual board. Maybe?
Maybe he didn't kill you because he saw you as a victim.
Maybe. But why would that stop him from killing me too?
Yeah.
After everything he did to...
These
Jimmy.
stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie.
Yeah, Roller Ricky
song?
only had 30
Any
seconds of
song
his,
by
but sure.
Blast Processor. And
Oh, that's,
thank you.
This next
oh,
one
why not?
goes out to Carrie.
Alright, who only play? Oh, we're not on the air anymore.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just
Oh,
hit the
bye.
Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Sure, bye. Hmm,
That's not opening.
that's not opening. Right. Any killers in here? Nope, no killers. Any killers in here? Oh my. No killers in here. I really wish I could scan this. Not seeing any killers here. Can I go to the roof yet? No, not allowed. That's fine. Oh, I assume that was the doors upstairs. Hello? Oh yeah, it's all the doors closing. This sounds a bit freaky. Hello. Okay. Really wish I could play this. I wish people would throw away their oh. Fine. Leg stretch is done. Let's go. Hope the killer doesn't come here. I'm surprised they haven't come here. Hey, this one place stopping everything from stopping my
Let's
killings.
get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Fine.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, those college teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
How did you know?
You must really love that song.
How did you know?
You're calling up
No,
to
no,
ask
wait.
for
No
it
one's
when you know
questioning
we
this.
don't
How did
have
they
it.
know?
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm
Like,
really
please?
sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second
That's
to
true.
grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something
He's fast.
unnatural about this freak. He's fast.
He's
I'm not risking it.
fast.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest?
Why?
Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you
What?
serious?
Play my song, Forrest.
Wait,
And you'll find out.
Nope, wrong one. Uh-oh.
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Out on the floor. Or let's play this one. Sure, why not?
You're gonna love this next track. Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
I mean... Fine.
All right,
Fine,
I'll do
I'll go.
it.
You're a good man, Forrest.
Fuck
I'll
you,
slide
Peggy.
you the key to the fire door.
Oh, that's convenient.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, it,
Yep, explain
I
that one,
never
Peggy.
thought about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later.
Oh, really?
Anyway,
You
I'll
think?
hold the fort down while you're out.
Oh, that's
Maybe
convenient.
I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting.
Wow! Don't you take my callers.
189.16. The Screen. With me, Peggy.
Hang on. There we go. I just had to play that bit. Alright, I'm guessing this is the fire door.
Locked tight.
Nope. Nope, this is not the fire door you're looking for. Could it be this one? Nope. Oh, it's this one. Oh boy. Oh, it's this place
No.
again.
I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open.
Oh. Oh.
Hello?
Whoa. In here? In here? This. Okay, a fuse. I hope the Whistling Man doesn't get me. He's fast. Oh, is it this bit again? Oh. Oh, we're at home. Oh. I don't know what that does, but I'm gonna carry this thing with me for now. I want to see what that button does. Nope, not this button, apparently. Let's just go this way. I'm gonna do this first. Nope.
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
Who knows? Oh, wait. That's the... That's that window. Doink, 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 doink. Doop, doop. Found it.
Here it is. Long ride home.
Well, time to leave. Hope nothing stops me. Nothing at all.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of
Yep.
course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic.
Classic.
Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
That's convenient. I already did that.
And that's broken too. Only the best for K-Fam. Let's see if I can fix this. Looks like a power issue. I should check the fuse box.
I already did the fuse box, though. Put it back in.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses. Nah, that's not right. Do the fuses add up properly?
Wait. Oh! I didn't realize you could do that. Oh, so there's more than... Ooh, my. Oh, 30-30.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Okay. Unexpected. I've got 60, I just need a 10. Fuse now, please. think I found it. Oh, that's easy. We've got 2 5s and a...
Bingo!
Easy. Super easy. Hope no one can sneak their way in this way.
I could probably survive that fall.
Probably. Can I close the... Close it? Is it just open? Close it. I'm fine. Don't close it. You know what? Don't close it.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Clee-Ive. Name. What happens if I just ignore it? Okay, I can't ignore it. Let's see what Clive is hiding in here. Oh. Oh my. Oh my goodness.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Power station trailer park. Jeez.
There's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Oh, this one here. Okay, nothing important here. This is the class. So Kim, Rebecca, Chuck, and Williams. Okay. Chuck, Kim Walker. Blue for Fort. F flu shot. Starve search. Wait, mind yourself. A great year. Local legend takes Manhattan. Your car safe. Wait. No, wait. Marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein. Oh, interesting. Crime syndicate. Okay, so this is interesting. Former Gallows High School captain Chuck suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster last year. To help him on the road to recovery, we are buying him lottery tickets. Hopefully you get... Okay, no, you should have just given him money. I spent all my money on lottery tickets and died. Oh, goodbye. That's creepy. Oh.
I wonder how the show's going.
Yeah, I wonder that as well. Oh. Hello?
So many locked doors, so few keys.
Do not disturb. I want to disturb it though. Okay, fine. Quick look through the window, make sure no one's creeping. No, I think we're good. Oh, Peggy, I'm sure everything's fine and not creepy at all. I don't like the light flickering. You good? Okay, cool, you're alive still.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've
excuse
been
me?
gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Sorry, I got
Something
stuck.
did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
We'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked up.
Oh, okay. 240.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement. made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yeah.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker,
Yep.
Rebecca Allen, and Aunt
That's
Williams.
true.
Correct.
Exactly like I said.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight.
Oh, good.
Hit the button if you need any help.
Oh, good. I need to figure it out. Fine. Where's the trailer park? Oh, there it is. I can't remember the other locations. Oh, it's right here. Hospital, gas station. Hospital. There it is. The hospital. Power station. Tree already got. Gas station. I think we can get rid of these now. Gas station, gas station, gas station. I remember seeing that. I thought I saw it. This is one of those things where I'm gonna be looking over it constantly. Okay, this is done. Where is it? It's not behind here, is it? Nope, that's the jazz studio. Can I just drop these here? Oh wait, I can do this. No, not allowed. Pile them over each other though. Gross. Can't do that. Okay, that's Ponzi's Pizza. Doesn't say. It might not have the name, and I think it does. Side apartments. Gas and repair, I guess. Yeah. Right. That's all disaster. Okay. So Gallows Creek game day. So Chuck Brody suffered. So Chuck Brody. Do all the ones regarding Chuck. Did you hear health and safety? Special mystery guest. Beep beep, look out tragedy. 5 dead after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as follows. The MD Rudd was oh, Mr. P. Stein. P. Stein. P. Stein. There was a marriage certificate for a P. Stein. Kim Walker and... So, we have... Kim Walker. Let's put Kim Walker's stuff in this corner. Trailer park. Contact State Agent Tyler Wallace. Nope. Does it say anything? Car club. Oh, car club, improv club. That doesn't really help. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. Okay. Local legend takes on Manhunt. Infamous author, tell-all book. Diary of a car thief moved out of Galtrey. She stole our cars, and then she stole our time and money. Okay, so this... So whoever the thief is a woman. So there's 2 people from the card club. So Rebecca Allen is a thief. Must be. Justice for festival victims. 2-year investigation. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams and junior engineer were distracted talking about horror film. Okay. Ant Williams. Let's put you there. Okay, crime syndicate stopped. Right. I'm gonna go make a cup of tea while I have a think about this, so be right back. Alright. Let's make this deduction. Okay. I think Rebecca is in the trailer park. No, that doesn't make sense because here it is, look, I'm sick of being a local celebrity. Some people say means me only stole a few cars, right? And it said something about, where did it say? Local legend takes to Manhattan. She stole a few cars and then she stole our time, right? Okay. And the deduction for that is through here. Police have finally put an end to a long line car thieving crime syndicate. Arrests were made. Look, it is. Yeah. Asked her, the inform. Wait, no, wait. The informant will hereafter be referred to as RA. Okay. The lead engineer responsible for the disaster. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into my career. So, where's the other guy's name? Ant Williams. Here it is. Oh, trying to do it so it's easier to read. Game day. Saturday, 8th of March. 8th of March when? 69. Nice. That's not March. When did that festival thing happen? Staff surge at powers. Right, so former suffered a career-ending injury as a result of the festival disaster late last year. Okay. Right. Wheel breaks off. Who's to blame? The big wheel broke free from its support. So this is again related to. Put him up here so we can give ourselves a bit of space. Let's put these at the bottom. I stole a few cars. Okay. Oh, where'd I? Oh, whoops! I put that down there. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy in the evenings. He's asked to remain. Okay, well, I think that makes this one a bit obvious. This one, lottery. Chuck. So this is Chuck. So Chuck is probably at the gas station. Is your car safe? Sheriff warned victims to look out for suspicious behavior attempts after multiple car theft. Local doctor. So she's probably at the hospital. And the power still. Oh god. I think we've solved it. Because he's a lead engineer. Staff surge at power station hires 20 new staff. Maybe? Finally put an end to a long-running... This one I'm a bit suspicious with because she stole cars and then stole our money, said the reviewer. This seems related to this. Okay.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Timelines. I think Rebecca's gone. Because look. Let's move these up a bit just so they're a bit easier to read. So this says, you know, oh, I'm leaving town, blah, blah, blah. And then time and money. Yeah. But she's left. But she's not here anymore. Rebecca's not here anymore. This guy. 86 November. Oh, look. Is that her face? What is her face? Diary of a car thief. Police inform. She's a police inform. Wait, she's a police inform. Okay, cool. This must be here if it's related to an engineer. Marriage certificate 1970. I think I got it. Yeah, I think we... So who's the victim that's probably most likely going to be here? 87. 87. What's our... 69, 87. I think Aunt Williams might be the latest person here. What's the date today? September 87. Ooh, it is this guy then. Look, because it's the 3rd. Right, I think we're ready to go. I think we've cracked the case.
How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Oh, why not?
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Actually, Okay, so it's not Chuck, because Chuck is a victim. Right. Rebecca isn't here. Yeah, I think it's Ant, because Ant caused the festival disaster. Yeah, I think it's Ant Williams.
Aunt Williams.
And where will I find them?
Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment. Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they
You mean
say
but?
there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It seems like
fuck?
something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board,
What? What?
One moment.
What's up?
Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
Oh, I fucked up.
Peggy, what's happening in there?
Wait, I fucked up. Okay. Have a look. Let's have a review then. Okay. I got it. Because this victim isn't here anymore. This potential victim isn't here anymore. They left town. Just look, it says sold. For sale and then sold. Why would it be the doctor? And Williams. Athletics Club. I don't get it. Makes sense. Investigators blame 2 engineers. Lead engineer. What? I get this. Alright. Down.
How's it going?
I'm okay, thanks. I think I've almost got it.
Good luck. How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And
Yep.
4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Yep.
Yes, please.
Sure. I think you should be methodical with this. Try grouping the notes by who they're about. You could also have a look at the dates and make a timeline. Maybe that will help rule out potential targets first.
Got it. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem.
Meh. Everything points to this one, unless I'm missing something particular. Crime Syndicate. Eighth of March. Safety convention. Do you want to hear about health and safety? Special guest. I turned mine into a career. I'm missing something here. Leaving. Nope, not allowed. Because it makes sense. Because he's here. Look, Tuesday the 1st, Tuesday the 1st until Sunday the 6th. So he's currently here for the convention. And it's 87. Rebecca isn't here anymore because she sold her thing and moved out. Yeah, see look. Infamous author and tell-all book. Infamous author of the tell-all book moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She sold our cars. And then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer. She's gone. The only reason I could say is that's 86. No, I don't. That's the doctor. Unless these have something on the back of them. No, nothing. No, nothing. Okay, I don't get it. Find myself. Been a great 1969 has been a great year so far. I mean, looking at the map doesn't really give any indications. I can't leave either. I've got everything I need right here, supposedly. That's why this is bothering me so much. Right, I need to put music on because this is starting to annoy me. They said there's no one by that net. Right. We got power station. Both of which were high students from high school. I'm tempted just to call random ones and just see. Because I'm
How's it
really
going?
baffled.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
Sure.
I'm
why not?
sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Fuck knows, let's just say Chuck.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
Today?
it's today. What happened today?
Today.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Oh.
Jeez!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
So that's...
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Yeah?
Forrest! The
Oh.
whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. Town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital.
Uh-huh.
I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up.
Oh.
Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Careful with this next track, listeners. It's dynamite.
Forrest!
What? What? It's good. I don't get it. Like, there's only 3 that relate to him. Oh, wait. No, I'm not supposed
There's
to
gotta
take
be
them.
more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
I don't get it.
Me too.
Fine, whatever. I still don't understand it, but... Sure.
I'm not getting in there tonight.
I wonder if I can see the fire. Oh, fire. Can I go outside? Oh, I can. Nope. No. Nice try. It was this way. The creepy basement we go. Gross. I don't remember that being so big. It's still buggered. Oh. What are you pointing at?
A key? Was this always here? I must have
Maybe.
missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
Yeah, okay, that's a bit... Oh. Beep, beep. Basement storage. The way he keeps the boldies. Basement storage, basement. Is it here? I don't like that the music stopped.
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom?
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Oh, the map's here as well. That's convenient. Oh, a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
In a minute. I'm trying to find what this is. A camera. Oh. Is it here?
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard
Hmm?
that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the Whistling Man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Okay. Found something.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. asphyxiation from drowning. The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death.
Uh-huh. Hmm. Delivered. Darling security. Starling Security, delivery and installation, security alarm system model 4000. Hospital, delivered and installed. The gas station, delivered and installed. Roller Rickies, delivered and installed. Woodside Apartments, 42 Carpenter Avenue. Unable to install, require new parts, new installation date. 19th of September. Client opted for manual install. The employee is Jamie. Okay, interesting. Odd. Right. Okay. Put these both here. I feel like they'll be useful. Creepy. In here. Oh.
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though
This
the
looks
deceased
useful.
had been running without stopping.
J. Matthews again. Police department supervisor prepared by Matthews. Complainant's name Sandra Sharp. 1968. At 4 a.m. a call was received from a jogger and Miss Sandra Sharp reporting that a body had been found washed up in the reservoir. I drove out to investigate and was able to identify the body at the scene. That was George Barrow. I contacted the coroner's office and then the boy's parents informed me that they had not seen him since 7 p.m. on the 7th. Uh-huh. Nothing in there.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation.
Oh, that's where I just was.
A high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Oh. Oh, that's not it. Bonjour? Oh, here we are. Nothing in there.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
So, right. Okay. Oh, I missed something. I'm going to put this over here. Look, Jamie. Actually, no, wait. Jamie. Okay, it's just similar J's. Right. System review. Display. Key input. Battery hatch. When entering codes and commands, sequential key depressions must be made within 4 or 5 seconds of another. If 4 or 5 seconds elapses without key depression, entry will be aborted. Must be repeated from the beginning. Be sure to absorb this portion. Blah, blah, blah. If you make a mistake while entering a security code, stop. Press stop. Oh, wait. Stop, press the star key, and then start over. If you stop in the middle of entering a code, then immediately start the entry over. Erroneous code might be entered. Factory access codes. Our state-of-the-art system uses 6-digit code system. Simply enter the code with the keypad and feel total peace of mind. Darling security alarm system 4000 comes with a range of features. The default codes for these features are listed below. Please change these codes immediately to prevent unwanted entry. Maintenance call codes, alarm test, deactivation, and entry code. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I missed this picture. Oh, now I know. Hello? Ah. Oh, I thought it was the security system, but it's not. I feel like I'm going to see something there I don't want to see. That's just over there. That seems a bit obvious.
It is the coroner's opinion that the
Now
subject
this has to be
likely
important.
feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water, where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Okay. I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia. The deceased is a Caucasian male, age 18. The cause of death is established to be drowning, as shown by signs of asphyxiation. Abrasions were found on the knuckles, likely from getting into fights in the past. Matches with known history of deceased being aggressive. No other injuries were observed. In the coroner's opinion, there is no evidence of foul play. Additionally, the preliminary toxicology report indicates the deceased had a high level of alcohol in their blood. Wait, that goes against what she said. She said there was no... Hang on. She said one of these.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury.
Nope, that's not it. It was this one, I think.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated...
Okay, so this is a falsified medical report. Abrasion to the knuckles. Interesting. Oh. Way over there. Oh boy, presents Humpty Dumpty. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Aged Tiger.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers, one after the other. Each headline about a murder. Each murder, the death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All
Okay.
I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can, I don't know, do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you, but that's past mattering. should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell
You really didn't.
to start putting the truth together.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Peggy, I've got news. Peggy. Maybe Peggy's the killer. We just go with that. Right, I'm gonna bring that instruction manual with me. I'm dual wielding.
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life.
Oh, that woman on the tape is
Spraying
probably the
through
one who
trees
called
and
in.
bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
I'm not sure yet. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know. And I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. Post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The written report I found doesn't mention it at all.
How did his arm get trapped in a car door after he died?
Unless he got it when the police collected his body, I guess someone else must have moved him after he was dead to where he was eventually found.
But the report, what is going on here?
I found a police report. Mentions a friend from earlier, Sandra Sharp.
Sandra. The jazz runner?
That's right. She found George's body washed up at the reservoir.
The reservoir?
Yeah? What's strange about that?
George got cuts from running through foliage, right? But there's no forest around there. Also, how did it wash up at the reservoir?
What do you mean?
Yeah, there isn't a
Reservoirs
forest.
don't have tides.
But that's what the police report said.
It's not possible, though. I did a school project on reservoirs and got an A. But, yeah, not important right now. The important thing is that it doesn't make sense.
What are you suggesting then? That the body was originally found somewhere other than what the report suggests? That the sheriff tried to cover it up, but accidentally let something slip?
Something like that. I think.
Well, Sheriff Matthews wrote the report. If he hadn't been eviscerated, we could have asked him.
True. But Sandra is still alive? Once we're done down here, we should
That's
give her
true.
a call.
In another tape, the coroner comes to the same conclusion as I did. George was running from something.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
So she agrees with us.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the whistling man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know.
I mean,
but
it's true.
Clive said
Very
he
true.
had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Ugh, why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think
Sorry,
you found
Clive.
everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Taking this with me. Oh, okay. I need to play that song as well.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
No job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line.
It's a good thing I started playing her song.
Okay,
Does
Forrest,
that count?
shut the music off.
No, let it play for a second.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here. Who's this? Is it you? Goose.
Sure.
Plunker, it's Goose.
Goose! Where are
me,
you? Get
Goose.
your ass here! The party has moved!
Oh, cool. Where's it moved to?
This old lady's house. She's pretty cool, though. Dude, she said we could raid her liquor cabinet if we stayed and protected her. Of course, we're not drinking anymore. We're staying sharp in case that whistling turd turns back up. The old lady might need our help.
Of course,
true.
man. Of
Where are you?
course. Hey, could you put me on with the old lady? You know, should check if it's cool for me to drop by.
Oh, there's that Goose respect we love. I'll grab her now.
Hello? Is this Goose?
Hey, Dr. Sullivan.
Who is this?
Hey,
You know who?
Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
He's like here, 42 Carpenter Lane.
Sorry to hear that, but listen, hey, we need to talk.
What about?
We're calling
You know
because
what?
we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the
Live.
name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You know what it
You
is. Stop
mentioned
playing
that
dumb.
name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
He's the
Clive's the
killer.
janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
We thought
We
so
thought so
too.
too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago, he...
It's okay, Virginia.
No, you should
He's
have just
gone.
let her.
We found evidence to suggest he... Well...
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised
American
me that his
healthcare.
employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said. And that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know
shit.
why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She needed me.
We understand.
Sure.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
why not?
Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Well, that didn't help. That kind of helped.
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details?
Why not?
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Alright, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her
You-
about
we're on
finding
the
the
air.
body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway,
Big
just be
suspicious.
careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Alright, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Play.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello,
Awesome.
this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Screen. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Well, that's easy.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Damn.
But what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we called, Forrest.
Of course. Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I can tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do?
Yep.
You know about?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
Of
We know
course.
about it all.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept
What?
going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything would be
Rent.
okay.
The rent, eh?
Sandra? Who was he?
He was.
Don't say it.
He said
Dang it!
if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, he.
Say
I'm
it.
sorry. I can't do this.
Damn it, Sandra!
And she's gone. I don't think that could have gone any better.
Oh,
You truly
okay.
did great, Forrest.
Oh.
Well, folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please
Oh.
call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Nice.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I
Oh,
know this
no.
is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight.
Cut him off. Cut him off,
But
Piggy,
I
right now.
wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on! It's his
Nope.
birthday. I won't have a chance to do it
I don't
again
care about your
until next
uncle.
year.
Your
May as
uncle
well,
is a-
Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his
Peter
name.
Ronnie.
But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid,
I mean, how can you not tell who that
folks
is?
always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God, damn it!
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals and
Cut him
party
off, cut him
packages
off,
here at
cut him
Putney's
off.
Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian
Nope.
Ponte can't control himself.
Oh, it's your fault.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line.
It's
Just
Ponty again,
pick
I
it
bet.
up, okay?
Pick it up.
This is
You pick it up.
189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
This is a pretty...
Ponte.
Ponte's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or
What
sleet
a
or whistling
big
man,
bitch.
we'll be there.
I'm starting to think he's the whistling man at this point.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
That's how I feel right now.
Forrest?
I hope the whistling man gets in with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway.
I
think
mean,
he's
if he keeps
spent
calling,
by
how
now.
can we not?
We've got another call. Whenever you're ready.
Uh-huh, yup.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponte's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Don. Don? We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
We had a deal.
Don, we had a deal. Kept my end. Who is the next target?
Oh, it's too late for that now.
I'll be the
What?
judge of that.
Oh, fine. Chuck Brody was the next target, but that ship sailed.
Oh.
We saved him, but only just. You should have told us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I probably should have. I'm sorry.
You
know
said
what?
you needed help?
No,
I
no,
sure
we're not
do.
helping her.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
Oh, that's
I
a
think
shame.
so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Uh-huh. Helping.
You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Oh, easy. I got it right here. Use a
Don't
key.
you have a key to get in? Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Only for the apartment door. The front gate requires an entry code. The future is electronic, I guess. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the New Woodside apartment building between the town hall and a trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Oh, I think it's these ones. Neighbor's dog?
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. This night can't
Nice.
get any... Oh, it's that man. He's coming down the street.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
Okay.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
A lot of digits. We'll try.
We'll see what we can do.
Thank you, Forrest.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll
I am
sit
the best.
out of sight. Call me back soon.
All
Found
right,
it.
folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well,
Already found
I'm
it.
not sure who,
I
but to
already
help
found
someone.
it. It's right here. Bonk.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Nothing except the manual.
All right. Well, I'll get Dom back on the
Did I
line
find
then.
anything
Forrest.
else? That's...
I'll let you take it from here.
Thanks, Peggy.
When you're ready, shut the music off.
Oh, yeah.
Line 1.
Yeah, whoops.
Whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
It's the entry code.
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Did that work? That was a... Oh, okay.
Forrest, what did we do?
Let's just see what happens.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening caller, you're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. God damn, how do you even get in?
Uh-oh.
You've gotta help me, man.
Forrest.
Oops.
Maxie, no! Come back. I can't find my rifle, man. It's...
Oh.
I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to...
Oh. Oh.
Maxie! Maxie!
Uh-oh. Whoops.
Maxie! He didn't
well. Okay, I think we found out who the whistling
Thanks
woman
again,
is.
Forrest.
Oh, God. Poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some
Oops.
music while we process what just happened.
Oops. Hang on, I want to see something. Oh! It was on that thing, wasn't it? Train station, Woodside Apartments. Let's have a look. I'm probably not going to play this game again. So let's have a look at this.
Whenever you're ready.
It's basically
John,
save
are
scum.
you there?
I want to see what
This
happens.
is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
Alarm
The
test.
code is 191519.
Thank you, Forrest. Son of a bitch.
Gotcha, bitch!
Is she?
Yeah, stay
Oh.
out! Nobody disrespects the sanctity of the ring! Don't
Hold on.
ever come back here again! I'm calling the cops!
Thank God.
Okay.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky,
What's up?
get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him. That was the whistling man. The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting
s-
folk, but
We saved
I
the
can't
dog.
let anything happen to Maxie. He's my best friend, you know? Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window. My man,
Save scummings allowed if
thank
it saves the dog.
you and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want, forever. That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay,
Nice.
Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know, I can't believe it.
I know. I can't believe it.
I've been
She
sexist
called
this
up.
entire time.
You spoke to her multiple times.
Which is just a regular Gallows
Thought she
Creek
was just
Strange.
Regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
Get me outside to mess with us.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's
I
right.
did.
She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're
Sorry.
all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
We're neighbors. Look
We're
out
neighbors.
for each other.
Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call.
Surprise. I'm really dumb at these games. I'm like, I was thinking like, I genuinely was thinking
We
like,
have a
oh,
call waiting.
I heard a dog barking, and then we heard the train tracks, which is right through here. Then it was like Woodside Apartments. That doesn't make sense. And then when the option for the thing said, "Oh, noise travels," I was like, "Oh, okay, well, fair enough."
You're through
I was like,
to
"Okay,
Forrest
cool."
Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here at home. And since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling.
Well,
I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
you're a good father.
You're a good father, Murphy.
Absolutely. Fernando's a lucky kid.
Oh, thanks. So, what do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
Yeah.
I don't know, really.
All right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What about the killer herself?
Herself? Man, I didn't get my ass kicked by a lady. The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
Yep.
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained by a VHS, Murphy.
I know, but... Man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just
Why?
move on. Do you know anything
Can't believe
about
Murphy
the history
is
of
a
the Whistling
sexist.
Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Why would you move here?
Hey, man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help y'all more, man. Now, if you'd have asked me about gators...
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
Gators!
all right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well,
Bye,
folks,
Murphy.
that was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is
Oh.
Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Is he
Is he
still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Nancy
Take a
Drive.
breath.
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out.
I can't hear him.
Screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Nancy
oh, no.
Drive.
Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a
Casey.
woman?
Was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a
What's a
mask and
woman?
were all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you
Okay.
help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him
okay.
to bleed out.
Fair
I
enough.
waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?" Before they left, but please,
Interesting.
he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
That's
Forrest,
awkward.
the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
What's
your
your
friend's
friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
Can you tell us where Jason was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach,
Oh,
and then stabbed
he's
him again in
gone.
his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to
Maybe
line 2.
Maybe Kim Walker will talk to us.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16. We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. With the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
Alright, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn
Well,
it.
you're fucked.
I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you.
Okay.
Think you can handle that?
Yeah, sure.
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed.
Okay.
Got it.
Easy.
I think.
You said he was stabbed, right?
Uh-huh.
If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should keep it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though.
I would, because I'm smart.
God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
What? Keep going.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him.
Jesus Christ.
To stay calm.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now.
Okay.
Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Okay. Casey's still on line 1.
Oh shit. Well, here we go.
Hello, Forrest, are you there?
Yep. How are you holding
Casey,
up?
I'm here.
How are you?
How are you doing?
I need help.
That's
I've
fair.
been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
Don't touch the knife.
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
Please stop.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team
No,
here.
we're not a team here.
We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Use the cleaning rags.
Take the cleaning rags and hold them over the wound.
I really hope these are clean. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Now isn't the best time, Peggy. Can it wait?
Forrest, it's kind of important.
All right.
What do you want?
Give me a second. Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
You forgot a step.
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
Alright, what do you want? What's up? Oh.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly.
That's true.
And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
That's true. She'll have to drive him.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there.
Classic.
And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Oh.
I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it.
Oh, easy.
I'll look through the files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
It's locked, isn't it?
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great.
Classic.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, "The future is floppy"?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks
Don't
are like
copy that
these
floppy.
futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just
classic.
slide it
Do you
under
just
my door
have
now.
a...
Thanks, Peggy.
Why don't you just give me all
I
the
just have to
keys?
look around.
Let me out. Let me out. Let me out.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Let me out.
That's not opening.
Why don't you just give me all the keys? I like how the manager's office is so separate from the main office. I guess they go all the way upstairs just to do it. Like how that's the symbol for the manager.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Very important date. Okay. Axe Forever. Need to write pitch document. Good title. Bring back original protag and villain. I don't think that's gonna be it. Oh, okay, not that. Live, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. How did you know? Oh, Reginald. Reginald. Okay. Maybe we have to call Reginald then. Don't copy that, Floppy.
Could this be it?
Deep cuts, top secret. Pizza delivery killer who kills with a pizza cutter. Free slice on me. Terrifyingly, there's never any pizza. What happens to the original pizza delivery guy? Maybe write him in as final girl's boyfriend? Protagonist is college student Megan, surname to follow. She's smart, beautiful, resourceful, and lactose intolerant, amplifies the divide between her and the pizza killer. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date. Oh, there we go. For the town. Great goose gathering. Events here were a event where a large number of geese appear suddenly and save the town from starvation. Try to link this into a greater story. Need to kill off Megan's support network throughout the movie. Like Acts 3, but scarier. Maybe partner with Ponzi's Pizza launch. Okay, cool. Any more? Oh, is that literally it? Oh. Ask Jenny where those tapes are. It's been a week now. Wait, what was it? 11:07. What's this? Oh, threw it away. Remember Reggie Jr.'s birthday. Last year was a disaster. I have a feeling it's not this. Let's try 11:07.
Nice.
Easy. Oh my god. I'm gonna read my own file. Let's see what it says about me.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing?
Nothing.
We don't have time for this. We
Sorry.
have a man literally
Oops.
dying on the line, and you're more interested
okay.
in you.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I can't believe we actually got the Forest Nash here in Gallows Creek. His motivation may be low, his demands are a bit beyond our means, and he's currently blacklisted from any reputable station, but honestly, we don't have a reputation to lose. Forrest isn't really integrating with the team, seems to have this lone wolf thing going on. Heard him call Yanni, Janine, and Brenda is his first week. Hopefully he changes when he gets settled. Prepared Forrest with Peggy for his show. They seem to have developed a relationship of sorts pretty quickly, which is good because we sure don't have the show budget to pair him with Karen. Wait, I know, where's Peggy's one?
Hey, Peggy. I think Reggie's on to you and Karen. Maybe don't bring those little drink umbrellas into work for a while.
What? Why are you reading my file?
Sorry.
We need to find someone who can help Casey. We already know I can't. Don't waste time.
You're right. I'm sorry. I need to focus on possible candidates.
Never seen
really
somebody
shouldn't have read
gel
both.
with
We're in a
everybody as
hurry.
quickly as Karen and Barbara have really become a little family already. Maybe we need to run this station on girl power. Hopefully it's cheaper than electricity. Sometimes I wonder if Peggy secretly wants her own show. She hasn't been shy about getting involved on the calls on Scream. Sometimes I feel as though Forrest could just leave for a coffee mid-call and nobody would know. Peggy and Karen have missed another work event, this time first aid training, because of their training session. A collection of cocktail parasols grows after each session. Why are they doing training sessions at a bar? Reading every single one. Karen. The fuck? Oh. That was creepy. Oh. Scared. Karen has really stepped up her duties. In recent months, she has fully taken on Hamish's show. No, where's Letta? Hopefully she doesn't get any ideas about being paid double. Karen started mentoring Peggy. I think this will be really good for Peggy. They're even doing team building training getaways to improve efficiency. Update. I'm starting to suspect that these producer training getaways are strategically timed. Now they've both missed Secret Santa first aid training and Teddy Gallows' junior station visit. Okay. Relevant. Bradley. Barbara. John. Let's try John. John refuses to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everyone regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home that he procured from the military and end of his service. He's on Nancy Drive. That's good. Do I need to report him? Spoke to John again about eating the free samples that Brad gets sent for his reviews. He said he'd stop, but he said that the last 3 times too. Is it un-American to reprimand a war vet? Right, I'm going to put you here because you're a potential. Craven Street isn't going to work. Barbara is really getting on well with all the staff here. Everybody gave her great feedback. The last review. I get the feeling there's something going on with her and Brad. Call it a hunch. Barbara got another cat recently. She must have at least 5 now. Daisy, Murphy, Penelope, Freddy, and Lord Winston. I need to monitor productivity going forward. The cat photos are a big distraction for the rest of the team. Barbara laughed when I told her about the concept for my new horror script. I don't care what she thinks. A story about an alien at the center of the Earth set to hatch on February 30th is a great idea. Why else would we avoid having February 30th? I can think of a couple of reasons why. Axel download. Okay. When I hired Brad as our station food critic, people said I was crazy. We only have 3 takeout places and a diner. What's the point? To them, I say, you can't be afraid to explore the darkest reaches of the unknown. Or Henderson. Bradley and Barbara seem to be spending an awful lot of time together. I didn't realize she was so interested in Brad's work. Maybe I should join one of their after-work meetings sometime. I've always wanted to learn more about food. Brad and Barbara ended up missing a lot of our first aid training session. Brad made a joke about practicing mouth-to-mouth and Barbara got really upset and stormed off. The joke wasn't that bad. Right, I'm gonna stick this in.
Hey Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who to call.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I...
Hello? Is anybody there?
Go on the hedges.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale. I tried to get him to rest, but he just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate Jason's legs. Elevate Jason's legs, I believe?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason,
Lift
stay
him up.
with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey?
Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me.
Pile it on top of him. Just wrap him up like a burrito.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh,
No.
God.
Put him on top.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I've used
Cleaning
the
rags?
rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so... I'll use my jacket. I can always get a new one. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Oh, that's all you hear. Oh,
Sorry.
fuck. Mate, that smart.
I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Oh, he's scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Be strong for
Casey,
Jason. You gotta be
You need to
strong.
be strong for Jason.
14 minutes.
Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna be okay. Okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please, sit down. I can't believe
Clock's wrong.
All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason
Uh-huh.
doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
Yep.
You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
It's John Hedges.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
And according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Who the hell is this calling me? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a
It's
work
me.
emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or... Never mind. He's lost a lot of blood, and he's passed out. We need you to help him.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive.
Oh, I got the
think
number
we
right.
got
I was thinking
Francis
25.
waiting, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him
Good
know
job,
you're on
John.
your way.
Proud of you.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Ooh.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will
Aw.
be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is
Jason's
coming.
gonna be fine.
You're gonna be just
Got a
fine.
war vet on the
Just
way.
hold on for me, okay? Just
American
hold
made.
on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey? This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in.
Let him in. It's not the Whistling Man.
Guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay.
Sick.
Forrest,
We
we'll
finished the
call you
fight.
back later. I have to go now.
Good luck,
Bye.
everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Can I come back up?
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Yeah.
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
What are you sighing about? Just saved a man's life and you're sighing. How dare you? Still got 2 rooms to access.
Locked tight.
Damn it. Foiled at the first hurdle. That red light always on? Easy. Easy. Where have we got these home things here? I'm just gonna keep playing. Play the same song again.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
It's getting pretty late. This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it. Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
I'm ready.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got another call coming through, too. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Screen. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky. Oh, and Maxie's here too.
Hi, Max.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look for you, Forrest. A little White Wing Halo number? Maybe something for the KFAM Halloween party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
Actually, I think I have some info that might help you.
Oh, sick.
Did you see or hear anything during the attack earlier?
Not exactly. You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what does that have to do with tonight?
Well, because George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Oh my goodness.
Tell me about him. What was George like?
I didn't know him for long, man. I'm sad to say. We had our first team party on the night he drowned. He seemed like such a good dude.
Oh,
Ricky,
whoops.
were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there. Man, I remember George and his girl there.
His
There was a
girl.
whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
Ricky, please. What was her name?
I never got her name, man.
Damn it.
He just called her Bean. I didn't really know her before or see her after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
Popo came.
We were just having a good time, and then the next thing I knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up and saw that goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know
Damn.
about George until next morning at school.
I'm
George must have been
guessing
killed.
it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Ricky,
Wasn't.
it wasn't your fault.
Don't
You're
worry
not
about
a
it,
bad
Ricky. It's
person.
all good.
I know that now, man. It took a long time to learn, but yeah, just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Thank
Just
you,
mate.
Ricky.
This helps. Thank you.
You got it, man. Anyway, I think it's time for me and Maxie to free up your phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Night, Ricky.
Bye, Max.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh.
Hmm.
Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
What?
What's up, Peggy?
What's up, Peggy? What's up? What's up, Peggy? Hello?
Peggy?
Peggy?
You're gonna want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks.
okay.
It's time for another track. Here's one to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Gonna be the policeman, isn't it?
Hello?
Forrest, I'm
Policewoman.
glad I got back through to you. Sounds like it's been a busy night, huh?
Surprise! It's Leslie, our 911 operator.
Yippee!
The charge from Henderson to come save us. It's so good to hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We
Just
got back
one.
into radio range a little while ago.
Just one.
We've been listening in, but haven't been able to get through until now.
It's been non-stop since you left. Please tell us you're bringing help.
You bet! I'm leading
Just
a
one?
whole goddamn squad
Oh, good.
towards Gallows Creek as we speak. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines. They had
Bastards.
no idea what was happening.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the whistling man cut them?
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the whistling man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help. I know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
You can count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes.
Yes.
The Whistling Man already called up a few times.
Uh-huh.
I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try to figure out where she is. We'll be listening in, so once her location is known, we'll head straight there and end this nightmare.
I'll do my best.
We'll try. We'll try.
Heck,
Absolutely
I can
try.
see the headlines now. Forrest Nash's interview of a lifetime. Anyway, I'll radio the other cars and tell them the plan is a go. Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
Yes.
Take care now.
We'll see you soon, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie.
Thank God. It sounds like this is almost over. We're nearly through this.
Gonna be a grilling spree.
Best we don't waste any time then. Let's get back on air.
You got it.
Mm.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is
Yeah.
lit, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller.
Here we go.
Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is
Oh,
John
hi, John.
Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John!
He died.
Is he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. We've got him stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Thank you so much. If you hadn't been there, then... God, I don't even want to
did
think
it.
about what would have happened.
Of course, Casey. We're just happy he's okay.
John, Casey, you two did all the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
Well, why don't you tell him yourself?
Is this Forrest?
Sounds like John.
The one and only. I hope you're feeling better.
It's good to hear you, Jason. How are you?
Oh, well, you know. I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg, but John gave me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Nice.
Oh.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that. God damn it.
Actually,
info.
I'm glad you called.
Info.
I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason. Where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm
the
part of
beans.
the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Oh my goodness.
And the few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Who killed George that
Who
night?
did it?
Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers. We decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second, met our whistling man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean? Oh, yeah.
What was her
Guess George
real
did
name,
call her
though?
that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What?
What?
What happened? Are we still on
For
air?
God's sake.
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, we can use the emergency generator down in the basement. Reggie picked it up a while ago in case we ever needed to do an emergency broadcast.
Really?
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency? You know, nuclear war, alien attack, broadcasting a serial killer's location to the cops so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner.
Marie Campbell?
You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes. It'll have a big red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Okay, bye. I guess. This is
I'm not
gonna
getting
be-
in there tonight.
Gonna be ominous. I'll be honest, I missed the location. I'm just gonna have to wing it. Let's see, creepy basement. I think it was here. Derp-a-derp-a-doo.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
Oh, not this corner. Far back corner, far back corner. Basically, all the way here? Oh, yeah.
That must be it.
Beep, boop,
Oh,
boop, beep, beep.
we've got power.
Uh-oh.
The whistling man. I need to warn Peggy.
Peggy! And Peggy has the door locked. He's fine. Peggy! Peggy!
What the hell?
Well, missed that. I like how there's no sense of urgency with how he's walking. Oh, can I go up here? No. Peggy! You're fine, right? You're gonna be... Oh my.
Oh no.
Well, she's not here,
Peggy,
so that's...
where'd you go?
Oh shit! Oh my.
No way. This can't be happening.
Oh.
What the? A call.
Wait. Give me a minute. Fine.
Where's Peggy, Don?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So
Okay.
let's make the most of it.
Sure. What do you mean?
Make the most of it how?
Well, I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome
Who's
to
this?
the air,
Oh, that's
Mr.
fine. You can
Teddy
kill him.
Gallows
I'll kill that guy. Yeah, no worries.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if he crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
Because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is...
Is this Peggy?
He knows he'll get it.
See you. You're standing right in front of me.
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you. Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Henry? Hi, Henry.
Hi, Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind
okay.
him. He's just shy.
There were 2 whistling men tonight. Of course. That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And Murphy, he was right, wasn't he? He did fight a man.
He did.
He did fight a man.
I taught my boy to never run away from a fight.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh, well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's
listen to
gonna
me.
know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me. You...
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk.
Okay.
You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Sure.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
This guy really doesn't learn.
I said you speak when you're spoken to. Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay.
Are you serious? You want me to interview you?
Am I serious? After everything tonight, you really have to ask me if I'm serious.
Alright, sorry.
Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
Damn. Oh, that's fine. You can kill Teddy. I don't care.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
how would I know? It was 20 years ago.
You want to die?
Do you want to die, Teddy? Because if you don't, start talking.
What the hell? God damn it. Okay. Our first team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Tell me why that
I
whistling night,
understand
right?
that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just a night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point.
Oh, that's gonna be where they are.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought
roller Ricky. He was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know, because I'm a decent man.
Is that so?
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable. I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life, so I helped him keep himself together.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there, bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man, everyone screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
I can't remember genuinely. No, Ricky didn't know. Oh no, wait, Ricky didn't know. No.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
Oh, yeah, roller Ricky.
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he, well, it doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hidden Marie.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn it.
You and George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was
Yeah,
real.
that's a bit of story.
I felt small and confused, and
Who's under the mask?
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
Laughing away. But then he stops. And he's looking up. At the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just...
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Oops.
Why'd he fall, Teddy?
He just...
You pushed him.
The fuck?
You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it. I just chased him up there, and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains, he would have realized.
Trying to blame him. What a prick.
You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After
Even if you didn't push him.
Even if you didn't push him, you still chased him to his death.
I can't be blamed for someone not getting
That's such a
joke.
victim blamer.
I think Marie would disagree. But if you really felt that way, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You
Classic.
know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm going to be the mayor of this town.
I don't think you are anymore.
And then governor. And then, who knows?
Isn't this going
What
live?
happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip
My days.
ruin my future?
Oh god.
George
So
was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
maybe.
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp Creek.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it.
Fucking.
Then. Your father was
Oh.
going to run her out of
I'm
business.
starting to side with
unless
this
she
woman
lied
here.
And said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
The false reports. That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but...
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
Whoops.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off a cliff. He should have been punished. It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined the football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Roller ring, the football field.
You're at the
Football field.
football field.
Jesus Christ! Forrest, you idiot! We're in the gym at Gallows Creek High!
I told you.
What? You said football team. Makes no sense. Hang on.
Not to do that.
I want to listen to that again.
I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she
Did I
couldn't
mishear
afford.
that?
She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
Even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story. But Maurice Russell is dead now.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea.
Okay.
Never should have started. been punished. He's coming to a stop. At least for now.
When we first met.
Where George and I first met. Before he joined your football team.
Before he joined the football team.
Right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
He shot the winning throw. I'm guessing that's basketball. Yeah, I guess so.
We're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So...
Marie? Where? Oh my
What?
God.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You've got to help me.
The fuck?
Quiet.
How'd she get there?
You'll talk more later. Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long since I've seen your face.
Why is
Worried
Peggy there?
you wouldn't come.
Marie! Oh my God. I thought you...
And here I was, thinking you'd forgot me.
That's what
I'd
M
never
means.
forget my own sister.
What? Sister?
Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Please do.
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too.
Why didn't
okay.
you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just...
Oh.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared? I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Marie, I'm so sorry. I never knew.
it's not your fault. Really, it's Mom and Dad I should be seeing right now. But since they're dead and gone, well,
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say.
I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Next best thing. That way you attacked Eugene.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me.
Hello,
Just like
police. Where are you?
You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
Gotcha.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Oh shit.
No! Henry! Get out of there!
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie!
Hello.
How's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie!
Hey, officer! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the
We did
nick
it.
of time.
I mean, we
Where's
didn't do
Marie?
it the first time.
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now. It's over, Forrest.
Okay, she just hung up.
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
It's
And
been
it's
a scream.
been a scream.
Oh. Cool, I guess. Ivy. Oh, is this like... Okay, that's fine.
This is Officer Trout. Come in. One suspect is in custody. We've trailed the other suspect into the nearby woods.
What's this? God. Oh, there's Hot Dave. Chop. This one I understand dying, but I don't remember this one.
It's a killer frequency.
Oh, it's the song. Oh, look, title drop.
I can feel my heartbeat and it's bursting out of my chest. But the radio's on.
Oh, I can't put this back down now. Alright, go over there. Am I... Is this like the killer's room then? I'm guessing a bunch of... Bloody hell, that's loud. Skip the epilogue and credits. No.
Oh, it's a killer frequency.
Open. Wow. Can't put this back down either. Heather Chad. I have no idea who Martinez is. I honestly don't remember. Maurice? Is that Maurice? Yeah, Maurice.
Suspect cornered at the top of Whistling Point.
Officer Trout. Oh. No, not put it back down. Oh, broke it. Okay, cool.
Stop! Put your hands in the air! Get down on the ground!
Shoot him! Just shoot him! Can't pick up that head either.
Don't move! Nobody else has to get hurt!
Who are you? I still can't figure that out. I mean, this game was fun. I liked it. It was interesting.
Hey, stop! Suspect has jumped!
Oh shit. Dead. Oh. Oh no.
Officer Lugo, do you have a visual? Negative. No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Oh shit. Most of the things that went wrong in this game was purely because of me. Like this guy. No, this one I still believe is. Yeah, I don't believe that one. I had a solid plan for why I called that phone. No idea why this one died. The Roller Ricky one was definitely like me kind of going and not trusting my senses one. There was another fuck up as well, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, that was it. Oh, okay, that was it. Okay, cool, that was it. Yeah, that was good. I liked it. It was the right, for the kind of gameplay it was definitely the right length. Oh, I guess we'll move on to something else next time. So, yeah, that was Killer Frequency, and thanks everyone, and I'll see you next time.